Well, hello, my valued listeners, and welcome back to a brand new month of Living in Your Power. I'm your host, Dr. Marlene Greenleaf, and this August, we're diving into a series that I believe will speak to your purpose, your priorities, and your peace. The theme for this month is the empowered yes. Aligning with what you're called to do. And that's because saying yes isn't just about opportunity. It's about alignment. And if you're anything like me, you've said yes in the past to things that look good on the outside, but drained you on the inside. So today's episode is entitled Yes, but make it align, saying yes without losing yourself. So let's get into it. Now let's be real. Not every yes is created equal. Sometimes we say yes to avoid conflict, or to please others, to prove our value, or because we feel obligated to do it all. That kind of yes comes with a cost. It pulls you away from your calling. It leaves you stretched, resentful, and disconnected from your peace. And here's the truth. A yes that isn't aligned with who you are and what God is calling you to do is really just a soft no to yourself. Now, there was a time when I said yes to everything that sounded important. Leadership roles, speaking invitations, taking on extra projects, late nights, all of it looked aligned. But it wasn't anchored in my truth. I was showing up for everything, but losing parts of myself in the process. Now that experience taught me that saying yes out of obligation is not the same as saying yes from obedience. And now I pause. Now I pray. And I ask, is this yes aligned with my assignment? Or is it just feeding my need to prove myself? Now, here are some questions that you can ask before you say yes. I have 3 simple questions. The first, is this aligned with my purpose or just my pressure? Just because you can doesn't mean you should. The second is, will this yes bring me closer to my calling or distract me from it? Good things aren't always God things. And finally, am I saying yes from clarity and not guilt? Guilt is not a strategy, but alignment is. So my dear listeners, here is your empowerment prompt. This week, look at your calendar and your commitments and decide what can stay and what needs to go. Ask yourself, what am I saying yes to? And is it aligned with my values, vision, and voice? My dear listeners, this might be the week to give yourself permission to say no, thank you. So you can say, yes, I'm ready to something better. I'm going to say that again. This might be the week to give yourself permission to say no, thank you. So you can say, yes, I'm ready to something better. Now, in closing, I want you to know that your yes is powerful. It creates momentum, it shapes your identity, and it takes your time and energy with it. So don't give it away lightly. Say yes to what aligns. Say yes to what brings you peace. Say yes to what grows you, not just what needs you. So next week we'll go deeper with the power of discernment, knowing when it's a God yes or a good distraction. So until then, my dear listeners, I want you to continue to live boldly in your power. And if it gets tough, just breathe. You still got the strength to rise. So until next time, continue to live in your power.